A budgeted cash flow statement might need us to budget for the amount of cash we'll pay to creditors. So let's take an example to see how we do this. Let's assume that we're doing a budget for October 2015, so just that 1 month at the end. And based on that, we're going to look at how much stock we bought on credit in August, so $5,000 plus GST. September, $7,000 plus GST. And then we're going to guess that we think we'll buy $4,000 of GST in October. And each of those will have GST on top, and we can see the amounts owing are as follows. What we've been told then is that whatever month we buy stock in on credit, we pay creditors back as follows. We'll pay back 90% in the month after purchase, and we'll do that in order to get a 5% discount. In the second month after purchase, we'll pay back the remaining 10% of creditors, and then all our creditors will be settled. So these are just estimates. This mightn't be the way it actually happens, but remember, budgeting is all about guessing and planning for the future. So take the month of August, for example. We will owe $5,500, and we're going to pay back 90% in that first month, which would be September, less away a 5% discount. So as we did with debtors, there's two ways to calculate this. Is it 5,500 times 85%, in which case you get 4,675, or is it 5,500 times 90%, which would just be the people who we're going to pay back, and then for those people times that by 95% to get 4,703. So the two approaches were, we either take the discount out up front and say 85% of people will get paid back, or we just take the 90% of people that we're going to pay back to begin with, and then just take out the 5% discount from those people and figure out how much we're going to pay. So as with debtors, we're actually going to use the second approach and use 4,703 because that will only include discounts for the people we're actually going to pay back. In the second month, it's a little easier. We're just told it's 10% of all creditors will be paid back. So 10% of 5,500 is 550. And there we've been able to budget and schedule when we'll actually be able to pay people back.